Hi, my name is Shazia Gogia. I'm a yoga teacher, a yoga therapist, and an Ayurvedic practitioner, which is Indian traditional medicine. I am also author of an Ayurvedic cookbook. This class is gentle slash therapeutic yoga, and we're going to keep it very gentle. Just like any other exercise or any other activity, please consult with your physician if this class is okay for you. If anything hurt, stop right then and continue if you like to, and listen to the modification. I have prepared this class for the people with limited mobility, with some pains and aches, especially lower back pain, aging body, and anything else who needs a little slower pace and a longer breath and a more relaxed state of mind. With that in mind, keep it simple, and if anything just doesn't feel good at all, stop right then. Our focus would be on everything, the whole body. I will be focusing a lot on hips and lower back, but I want to open the whole body, the spine, twisting, back bend, forward bend. Like any good class should include all the 5 motions of the spine. So let's start. Like any other activity, more so in yoga, we breathe in with our mouth closed through the nose. And make sure that your breath is calm, long. Emphasize on a longer exhale. So find a comfortable seat. I am using a Mexican blanket here to just give myself a little length. Tucking it under the hips makes my spine a little tall. You can either come into a cross leg, the Siddhyasana. In this one, instead of this crossing leg, we're just letting it a little bit open. This is an easier position because there is no weight on your joints. There's no weight on the knees. Or if you're like me, you feel more comfortable, you can bring one leg at the top of other, or however you want. You can sit in a chair, you can sit with your legs straight if it's difficult. Somewhere where it's easy on the body. Close your eyes if it's comfortable. And your hands reach wherever. Don't work too hard to reach your arms forward. I have softer bends in my bodies. My arms are never tall. There's always a bend. Everything is soft. Close the mouth, breathe into the belly. So we inhale all the way into the belly. Belly becomes big, like a balloon. Exhale, pull the belly button in back to the spine. All the air leaves belly and the chest. One more breath like this. Belly becomes big on an inhale. Exhale, belly button comes back. If you do this, that's enough. Throughout the class, make sure you can breathe easy. If you're struggling for breath, you've gone into a little discomfort. If you have to choose between a long, steady, relaxed breath and staying longer in a pose, I would say choose the breath. If you're newer to yoga, just stay here, belly breath. For those of us who are more experienced, or if you want to try this, the ocean breath, the Ujjayi breath, you inhale through the nose. With your mouth closed, you exhale a ha sound. The other way I can explain it, imagine if you have a mirror in front of you and you're trying, on exhale, you're trying to fog the mirror with your mouth closed. So let's try that. Inhale through the nose. With your mouth closed, try to fog the mirror. And if this breath doesn't come naturally to you, don't worry about it. The most important part is just breathing, relaxed breath into the belly, and exhale gets longer than inhale. Breath is something that's available to us all the time. So use the breath to relax the mind, bringing all scattered self to this moment, right now. How do you feel? Whatever you feel in your body, this moment. And instead of labeling, just realizing, gently acknowledging compassion for ourselves before we send it to the world. This is something, a break you can take throughout the day. My car is usually my office. I'm running from place to place. So I take a break in my class, and if you have a job where it's not very quiet or there's a lot of interruption, you can always go to your car and take a meditation break, a breath break. And when you're taking a break, leave your cell phone alone. The class will have the breath part, which we're doing right now, some seated warm-ups. They're warm-ups, so we'll do them fast. Downward dog, forward bend, we come up, do some really easy poses, go back down. Listen to the modifications I'll be giving for anything from headaches to physical modifications, like if you have lower back issues, if you have tight hips, if you have arthritis, if you have hip replacement, knee replacement. So just keep listening and modifying. From here, we're going to open our eyes, roll the shoulders up to the ears, and push them back with a little force. So inhaling up, exhaling down with a little force. Or you can just do small ones. How do you feel? What feels good in the body? Do you want to add the elbows? Do you want to add arms? Or maybe you want to do one at a time? What feels good? Do you want to reverse? Just bringing some blood, some energy to the upper part of the body. And then we release down. Now, you've been sitting on this leg for a while, so switch leg. The other leg comes in front, or other leg comes up. Take a breath here. Inhale with me. Exhale, chin into chest. Inhale, neck back. Exhale, ear to the shoulder. Inhale, center or neutral. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. I'm mirroring you. Inhale up, neck comes to center. Exhale, look over left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, look over opposite shoulder. Inhale, neck comes to center. Exhale, chin points to the armpit. Here, you can stay for 2 breaths, or you can inhale, chin a little bit up, stretching the opposite side of the neck. Exhale down. Or you can just stay. Where does it feel good? Last exhale here. Hold if you like. Inhale, neck back to center. Exhale, chin points to the opposite armpit, right armpit. Stay on exhale. And then you can decide to stay here for 2 breaths, or you can join me inhaling up, exhaling down. If you usually feel dizzy or if you have something else going on, don't pull the neck too much up. Looking diagonally across, Exhaling down, pause. Inhale, neck comes to center. Notice which side neck wants to go. Let it go. Let it feel heavy. Feel free to push the mat away with your hands. And then we make half neck rolls. Imagine your chin is drawing circles, half circles on the chest, one ear to another. And now if you feel you want to keep going, right to left to right, continue. Or if you feel like you want a deeper stretch, stay with a deeper stretch. When your body is super tight in the morning, or if you have something going on, arthritis or anything else, you want to just quick movements. When your body is open, you go into a evening yoga class, you want to go deep stretches. So know the difference. When is it time to hold for a few breaths? And when is it time to move? Finishing the last circle, we come to center. How does the neck feel? Just take a moment here to notice. And then we release. Big inhale, reaching your arms overhead. Exhale, make some noise. Open the jaw. That's where all your stress is, and it goes back. Neck, headache, tight neck, shoulders. So just open everything. Let's do one more time. Inhale, up, look up, exhale. Open the jaw as much as you can. Hold here and squeeze the shoulder blades. I'm really squeezing. You can't see. And release. Hands come behind you. My fingers are facing towards my buttocks, almost touching the buttocks. Hands push down, puff the chest up. So we give ourselves a baby back arch, just a baby one. Chin points a little bit forward, but not looking up. This is to protect the neck. Because every time you look up, contrary to what you hear, you're actually squeezing the back of the neck. We don't want to do that too much. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Make some noise if you need to. And release. Bring soles of the feet to touch. This is really good for opening groin, hip, lower back. I do this every morning. Otherwise, my lower back is no bueno. Start to walk your hands forward. For some of us, this may be the place. This is my favorite thing. I do this few times a day. So I'm pretty comfortable here. So I'm going to start to come a little bit forward. But know the difference that my body is used to it. And then maybe a little bit more forward. Keeping your feet a little away from your pelvic bone, from your whole pelvis. You start to move more into a lower back stretch where you feel it across the lower back. It's very safe for lower back unless you have an active sciatica. You're diagnosed with sciatica, not just a little lower back pain. From here, we walk our hands to one side, whichever side you feel like, walking to your right. And then see if your left hand wants to come up. Maybe it wants to push the air away. Maybe it wants to reach. I'm feeling this amazing stretch in these muscles here that are supporting the lower back. It's this one over here, QL. One more breath here. Feel free to change your angle. What feels good in your body? Inhale will walk you to center. Pause. Exhale, take it to the opposite side. And reaching to your left. And then your right hand can come up. It can crawl forward. It can push the air away, opening the side of the body. Exhale, reach more. We always go deeper on exhale. Walk the hands to center on an inhale. Exhale, walk your hands back. Take a breath here, just noticing how the body feels. Getting ready for a twist. So you'll bring your right leg in front. Maybe just let it hang here. If you feel like going a little deeper work, the right leg comes at the top of left. Notice that my foot is not sitting on the knee. It's always on the thigh. Start with a big inhale, come up. Go to your right. Bring the right hand behind you. Left hand finds whatever, no particular place, wherever it falls. And we start to take the chest and the belly to the side. If you're pregnant, you do not move the belly. Then you do an open twist like this, only move in the shoulder. From here, we use our back hand to twist us a little deeper. If neck allows, you can look back. One more breath here. Exhale will let you release to center. And then switch legs. Opposite leg comes in front. Or if you feel comfortable, see if this leg wants to come up. If it doesn't want to, don't force it. If your leg is like this, it's a good indication it doesn't want to come up. It's just how your bone is sitting in the socket. You don't want to push it. Start with a big inhale, gathering the energy, thinking length. Exhale to your left. Left hand holding you tall. Make sure your left hand is very close to your torso. Right hand just falls. Start to take chest to the side and then belly to the side. Every exhale, we go a little deeper. Look behind you if it's comfortable. One more breath here. And then we release to center. Take a breath here, relax. And then we stretch our legs. So here you can stretch your legs to center. You can open them a little bit. You can open them wider. You can release your joints. I'm releasing my ankles, both the directions. You can add the wrist if you like, or you can just do the feet. And from here, we're going to take hands on the side, sitting tall. When you're ready, big inhale, your left hand comes up. Exhale, either take it to the side or reach straight up. When you reach straight up, you really open the side. So you decide. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach straight up or side. Which one feels good? On the left side of the body. From here, maybe looking a little bit up where wall meets the ceiling. This opposite shoulder is pulled down. And then we release. Take a breath here, relax. Maybe legs open more, hands to the side. Big inhale, coming up with your right arm. Exhale to the side. How's this side? Inhale, coming up a little bit. Exhale, reaching straight up, opposite corner of the ceiling. Maybe open the shoulder. Last breath here. Maybe you want to reach more to the side. And then we release. We'll start to make our way up. So if your knees are hurting, you have arthritis in the knee, or you're just like me, you like TLC, you're going to take your blanket, open it to the second fold, to this fold. If you don't have a blanket, anything else would do. The beach towels, any other blanket, or rolling your mat for padding would do. So I'm really taking care of my knees. We come on all fours, hands under the shoulders. Knees, hip in one line, hands, shoulder, one line. This movement is called Chakra Vakasana. It comes from Vinyasa therapy. That's one of the therapies I learned along with integrative therapy. So in this one, breath starts the movement. So if you're not sure, you can watch me. It's a very, very gentle movement. Don't try to overdo it. We always start with an inhale. So in this one, we inhale, we look straight forward, not up. It's like the cow, but it's not really cat-cow. So it's like the cow, the belly is pulled in. In this case, I'm not letting the belly hang, because when the belly hangs, your whole spine pulls deep down. Uh-oh, okay. So make sure that your belly stays really in, which is different from traditional yoga class. So belly stays in, inhale, looks up. Exhale, you push the floor away, yawning like a cat, spine comes up. chin to chest. Adding on, inhale is the same. Look straight ahead. Abs are involved, belly doesn't hang. For cow, this version of cow. Exhale, cat, pull the spine up, chin to chest, and bring your hips as far as you can. Elbows down, you'll feel the stretch in the lower back. And we'll continue this movement a few times. Inhaling up, exhale, come all the way back. Elbows drop. For some of you, hips may be here, that's fine. For some of you, hips may come down. Follow your breath, very important. Inhale up, exhale all the way back. Remember, we're breathing only through the nose. Exhales are getting longer than inhale, letting you savor that long lower back stretch. One more. And the last one. And hold somewhere you find a good stretch. Some of you find a good stretch here, some of you find a good stretch here. I feel a good stretch here, feeling a deep stretch all the way. Holding the pose, not the breath. And then we come up on all fours. Walk your hands right under the shoulders. Find a letter L between your index and thumb. Push both the thumbs and both the indexes. Very important here, so you want to use the whole shoulder. So you want to find this L and really feel the texture of your mat. Curl the toes, come up into downward dog. This one, if you're very tight, your hamstrings are tight, you may want to bend the knee, you may even want to bring one knee opposite. It's called walking the dog. If you're like me and you want to do things slow, one leg at a time, and you hold it. And when you're ready, you'll just release your heels down. Head is heavy, look down towards your feet. Take a breath here. Because I have a mic, I'm not doing a full version of the pose, which looks like this. Head reaches down. I'm trying to speak into the mic. Big toes push down, abs are involved. One more breath here, pushing the mat away from you. From here, come into either sitting on your heels, taking a break here. How does it feel? This is a break time, opening front of the legs. Or the second break time could be a child pose. In a child pose, your knees could be together. I personally like my knees really wide. That's how my body likes it. Hands could go side, or hands could stack here, forehead down. It's a break time. You can also turn your head to one side and then to opposite side if you like it. This is also a good time out for the kids or if for grown-ups when you feel like the whole world is just the entire weight of the world is on your shoulder. So staying down, child pose, relaxes the nervous system. Take a breath there and then start to make your way back. How do you feel in the body? We can do another round of down dog, or we can do an easy round of half dog. So I don't have a wall here. Imagine there's a wall here. If I'm going to do half the pose, it's half of the down dog. I'm going to come up. Imagine the wall in front of me, hands on the wall. You don't imagine, you actually go to a wall now. So please make your way on a wall. And then walk your hands down the wall as far as you want to go. If you start feeling a lot of palpitations, maybe you don't want to drop the head. You can drop the head if it feels good. So this is half the pose. You can stay here. Take 3 to 4 breaths. When you're ready, you'll walk your hands up. For those of us who are on the floor, same idea, full dog. This time we're just holding the down dog. Stretching the whole backside of the body, pushing the floor away from you. Abs are involved. Big toes push down. Take another big breath here. Ready to come up. Decide which leg, it's up to you, which leg is going to follow. You can do your dominant or non-dominant leg. You can do a long step, or you can do baby steps to come forward. It's up to you. Hands come above the knees, never on a joint. Above the knee, we stick our buttocks out, lengthening the lower back. My feet are hip width apart. I never close my I usually don't do this, which is a more classical yoga alignment. This is a more therapeutic yoga alignment. So I'm going feet hip width apart, warming up the hamstrings, warming up my back. It's called flat back. Head is reaching forward. Take a breath here. This is also called half forward bend, Ardha Uttanasana. You can stay here. Or for the next 2 breaths, you can see what feels good in the body. Do you want to go a little bit down? Ouch in the lower back. Knees are fairly bent. If you're opening hamstrings, you want to stay up. If you're pretty flexible in the legs, you can just hang down. You can push your palms into blocks, or they can come to the side. Head is heavy, unless you have a headache today. One more breath here. Remember the Ujjayi breath. Ready to come up? Halfway. Abs are involved, arms to the side. If you don't want to use the arms, don't use them. Just come up. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, release the hands to the side. Take a free breath here. Actually, let's take 2 breaths. It's called mountain pose, pose of stillness. All the yoga poses originate from this pose. Let the breath settle in. One more breath here. Notice how you feel in your body right now. For the next pose, see if you want to keep your feet, it's going to be a side stretch. If you want to keep your feet wide, just for this pose, I like to come a little closer. Feet can touch as well. Both the hands go up. Left hand is going to grab hold of opposite wrist and bring it over to the same side so you feel a good side stretch. And reach on an exhale. Stay here for another inhale. You can also do this pose this way. It's a little easier. Exhale, take it to the side, hips sway opposite. Inhale, come up, switch hands. From here, we're going to go to the side, to your right, go all the way to the side. Inhale, stay or come up if you want some breath. Exhale, same side, go deeper. Sway the hips to the opposite side. My hips are moving to my left or your left. Inhale, up. Exhale, grab your elbows. Just let the elbows go back. Chin is parallel. Don't drop the chin in. And release the arms. Take a breath here, relax. No need to rush. Find the breath in the belly. Open the feet a little wider, hip width apart, and take your hands behind you. Feel free to interlace your hands or feel free to leave them here. Depends how do you feel. If this feels very difficult, grab a belt, a strap, something, and then interlace hands behind you. And take a breath here. Pull the hands down, and then maybe adding a back bend a little bit. Eyes are open, don't close your eyes, otherwise you'll feel dizzy. All the 4 corners of each foot, so 8 corners, pushing down into the floor, and then maybe start to come into a back bend. As far as it's comfortable for you. Notice that I'm using my upper back, I'm not hurting my lower back. It's okay if you feel out of the breath, it's totally normal. A little bit more deeper if you like. Inhale up. Exhale, release the hands. 2 breaths here. And 1 more breath here. We're going to check our balance, and we're going to also open the quads. So we're going to do a very easy pose. So this is a good time to move to a wall. If you need to go to a wall, right hand on the wall. Find a focus, easier to look on the floor than looking straight ahead. Shift all the body weight into your right leg. Be ready with the left leg. and then grab it. If you can't grab it, you need to use a strap or something else, especially if you have knee replacement. And that also depends on how many years ago, how deep it was. If your knee doesn't hurt and there's no arthritis in the knee, you'll start to bring your knees somewhat together and then start to pull the knee back. From here, this hand can go up, it can stay on the side, or this hand can wrap on your back or on your foot, and then start to pull the knee back, open in the chest. So I'm adding another layer, chest. Squeezing here if you like, shoulder squeeze. If your balance is wobbly today, if you didn't sleep well, too many kids at home, then just keep your hand on the wall. And then from here, we let it go, we shake it out. So shake from hips, then shake, kick from knee. Going to the opposite side. You may have to move, find a wall, a chair or something. It will be your left hand here, shifting the weight into your left side. Grab your right foot. I'm mirroring for you. Take a breath here. Find the focus. Maybe arm wants to go up, maybe foot wants to kick back. If it feels good and if it doesn't hurt your right knee, you can start to bring your right heel towards your right buttock. How does that feel? Maybe this hand can wrap on the heel or on the foot. I'll demonstrate sideways so you can look. And then from here, shoulders open, chest opens. We start adding a back bend, but you don't have to go there. Last breath here, maybe even lifting up a little bit. And then we release. Shake it out. Take a break here. And then let's remove the prop. And coming and finding a comfortable place. So about 3 feet wide, starting with your left. Take a breath here. This foot is 0 degrees, this foot opens to the 90 degrees. Take a breath, relax. When you're ready, inhale, you're ready for inhale. Arms open. Exhale, we just reach as if you're reaching something from the corner of a kitchen and reach, like you're trying to reach something, reach. When you can't reach any further, you're going to drop this hand. This hand can come up for triangle. You could be here. This could be your triangle. You're very flexible. You have a lot of length in the body, length in the legs. You can come a little bit further. It also depends on how tall your limbs are. My favorite movement is this, where I feel amazing stretch in my QL, the side of the body, hip, everything open. So try this. How does this feel in the body? This version of triangle, Trikonasana. Reach up, everything lifts up. So I just want you to notice if you're like collapsing, everything reaches up, everything lengthens. From here, if the shoulder is really tight, maybe you can let the arm go backward. If there's a movement calling your name, maybe moving the arm. Imagine there's a little resistance. You're moving it in a swimming pool, so there's a little resistance in the air, like water. And come back. From here, we're going to bring this hand on the hip. We're going to start to bend our left knee. Left knee stays in line with the heel. It never goes over, which is not good for your knee. So it stays back or stays in line. If you're like, oh, I'm flexible, walk that foot out. Open the arms to the side, warrior two. Notice if the body wants to go rush into the future, don't let it. Body stays in the present. Hips to shoulders. Just a breath in warrior two. Everybody works warrior two. Palm comes up, take a reverse warrior, reach back. This hand can just hang here. Some people wrap it around. I like it hanging here. And I'm lengthening the left side of the body. See, how does it feel? Where do you want to look without squeezing too much of your neck? Inhale back. Exhale, release. Straighten the leg, point forward. Take a breath here. totally relaxed. See if you can breathe into the belly. Where is the breath in the body? Is it here? This is where it's not supposed to be. It's reserved for emergencies. Start to bring it here. Lower lungs, maybe even to the belly. When you're ready, open the eyes, taking your right foot out to the side. Open the arms. Big smile here. Reach, feel alive. How does your shoulder feel? And start to slide for triangle. And then hand releases, left hand reaches up. And if you feel like you can experiment here, you can go back, or you can come into my favorite pose, opening the side. Oh my God, it feels so good on here. I'm tight here today. And then here, experiment. Where do you want to go? This could be the pose for you today. Depends on how you slept. Depends on how you feel today in the body. Every day is different. Honor your body. Honor your energy level. Take another breath here. Reach, maybe a little forward, a little backward. And then maybe if the movement, if your shoulder is tight, if the movement is calling your name, or if maybe you just want to stay still. Maybe you just want to stay here, lengthen. Maybe you want to reverse that big shoulder stretch. Come to the side. Last breath here. Inhale, whenever it comes, will bring you to warrior two, knee bends. Arms reach open, shoulder squeeze a little bit. And turning the neck, palm comes up, take it to reverse warrior, knee can stay bent, and reaching more. Really, the idea is to stretch this side. Notice if this knee wants to bend, keep the legs strong, so your legs can take your body weight throughout your life, even when you're aging. Strengthen them now. Keep reversing, looking up, bend more if you like. Inhale will bring you to center. Exhale, release. Both the feet forward. Take a break here. 2 breaths. This is a good time for water break. And the last breath here. See if you want to maybe come into some shoulder rolls, maybe a baby back bend. What do you want to do? Do you just want to stay? Now turning your feet a little bit in. Exhale here. Let's go into forward bend. So we're going to be about 3 feet, maybe 3.5 feet, not too wide in the beginning. And then we're going to reach forward. If you don't reach the floor, you can bring some books under your hand or the water bottle. I always have a water bottle with me. It's behind. And I usually bring a water bottle as a prop because I don't have yoga blocks in all the places I teach. So bringing one hand on the fingertips, second hand. We're going to invite a twist here. Take a breath here. Make sure you twist from your shoulders rather than hips. Hips stay stable. Putting a lot of pressure into your left hand or left palm comes down. When you're ready, only the opposite hand comes up. Resist this. This is swaying using your hips. We're only going to use the shoulder. When I use my shoulder only, it's not so much opening compared to this. There I'm using my hips. So just using this, using the strength of your right arm, and then right shoulder open more, look up. Breath here, shoulder work, release. Take a breath here so we don't rush. When you're relaxing, just make sure this hand is grounding, putting into the body. It can stay right under the shoulder, or it can come to the center. There are different alignments. They work different part of the shoulder. You decide. When you're ready for an inhale, left hand comes up without swaying the hips. Just stay here for exhale. And then start to move it a little bit more on next breath. Take another breath here. Move it a little bit more. Look up. And then we release. Now go deep as much as you want to go. Do you want to bring your palms down? Do you want to open your feet wider? Do you want to sway hips to one side? I'm not bending my knee, just swing hip. So I feel a really good groin stretch. Sway the hip to opposite side, stretching the back of the leg, stretching sides of the legs, hips, groin. You can also walk your hands backward, head comes down, but I'm staying gentle. Take another breath here. Eyes are open. Decide that you're ready to come up. Heel toe 1 or 2 times. Pull the abs in. Arms to the side. Inhale with the arms up or not, your choice. Exhale, release. Take a breath here, don't rush. You just came up. So let the body feel the blood moving down. Heel toe, heel toe. Take a breath. We're going to start to make our way down. We're going to come to the side. Big inhale, reaching up. Exhale, release. One knee down, second knee down, come and sit. For some of the people, this is really difficult, so don't sit like this. If you want, you can sit for a breath. Otherwise, legs come straight. And we take our hands behind us, puff the chest up, giving yourself just a little back arch. Chest is coming forward. One breath here. From here, we can bring our blanket, if you want, under your head. Let's come back, knees are bent, blanket under the head if you like. TLC. Arms open to the side. One knee to chest, second knee to chest. Hands on the knees. A version of knee to chest pose, Apanasana, which is really comfortable, relaxing the lower back. So hands around the knees, fingers are facing towards your feet. Inhale with me. Exhale, knees to chest, as far as it's comfortable. Notice the release in the lower back, and if you don't feel it, that's fine. Everybody feels everything differently. So where you feel good. I never tell people where to feel it, because my body may be very different. Inhaling back, exhaling, belly's empty, pulling the knees into the chest. And if you don't want to do a big movement, it could be just this inhale and a small exhale. And then from here, this is my favorite thing. It doesn't have a name. I just let my knees open. So my lower back, across the whole lower back relaxes. My spine is glued down, and I'm just relaxing. Maybe ankle movement here, if you like. Other ankle movement. If the body calls, and if you're feeling really good in the body today, pull the abs in, hands to the side. Maybe opening the legs in a wide V. It will feel really good in the legs, just for a breath. And then from here, we come down, 1 foot down, right foot on left thigh, pushing the knee away from you. Different people call it different pose. For the simplicity, this is what everybody knows. It's called reverse pigeon. It's a hip opener. It's one of the safest hip opener. If you want to do a different hip opener, you want to do a full pigeon or any other version, go ahead. I don't care. Just do some hips. Hands interlace, so this hand, right hand, is going in between the triangle, left hand is going under, hands interlace. Notice if your chin is sticking into the ceiling, you want to bring it facing chest. From here, push the right knee away from you. Don't let my body weight wants to fall to the right. Keep it active. You can play with the movement of the opposite leg. Where does it feel good? This is my stronger side, my dominant side, driving side, so it's obviously a little tight. Maybe you want to invite some circles here. And then you want to keep your right foot flexed, which means your toes, right toes, are facing towards your right knee to protect the knee. And if it feels really bad, then relax it halfway. few more breaths here. This is where the pose I do the longest to open the hips. It's totally safe. This is the same pose you can do in a chair. And then playing if you feel very comfortable today. Maybe hands can interlace in front, maybe not. How does it feel in the body? From here, we're getting ready for a twist. So we let the arms open to the side, lengthen this leg, and let the foot come over. Now be careful, if you have a hip replacement, you may not be able to do this very easily, and this is probably where you're going to stay. Otherwise, you can come here, this foot can drop down, the foot can stay on your leg, or it can clip behind the knee. Opposite hand can have just a gentle, teeny tiny pressure on the knee opening. Give it time, it will start to open. One knee down twist. Amazing for all over the body. It is amazing for sciatica. Even the previous pose was amazing for sciatica or just tight piriformis. This not only gets to the hip, gets to the lower back, and if you extend this arm, it even gets to your shoulder, pecs, neck. One pose cures so many pains and aches. And then you can decide if you want to make it deeper, like do you want to go more here in the hips and lower back, or do you want to rise this arm up, palms facing up? Where do you feel a good stretch? For me, it's usually around here, like if my arm is 1 o'clock, if my head is 12 o'clock, somewhere between 1 and 2 o'clock, and then finding the balance. When you're done, come to center. You can rock side to side, my favorite thing. Or you can just stay here and pull the knees into the chest. And when you're ready, switching the side, left foot comes for reverse pigeon, interlacing hands under, flexing the left foot, and then bringing the knees towards the body, pushing the left knee away from you. Make sure you're doing the left side. So it's the left foot here. Circles, an ankle release on your right side. Feels good in the right foot. And then maybe playing with this right foot. How does it feel? Where does it feel good? And then bringing the knee a little bit in and pushing the left knee away from you. This one away from you. Notice that the chin is a little tucked in. So your chin is really pointing towards your chest, not looking up. You don't have to use the blanket under the head if you don't want to. I just like TLC. We'll take 2 more breaths here. Going a little bit deeper, taking it to your edge. And then getting ready for the twist to your right. So right leg straightens, left leg bends. Remember where this side could be different. So remember, this leg could go here, on the top, never on the knee joint, behind. And then give yourself an exhale before you start moving other things. Right hand can pull the left thigh a little bit down, and then you look up. Start to crawl your left hand up. Where do you find a good stretch? Palms facing up. One knee down twist is amazing for so many things in the body. Also, the twist in the end of the class ensure that I send you home with a neutral spine. You haven't pulled right or left a little too much. Not only we're twisting the whole spine, we're also twisting the different organs on right and left. Namely, more importantly, digestive organs. One more breath here. And then from here, we come to center. Hug the knees in or rock side to side. What feels good right now? For me, remember, it's this one. Oh. Now, if you want to take a Shavasana, you want to do a resting pose, you would go here and take as long as you want. In the interest of time, I'm not going to do Shavasana because I need to keep it short. For the people who might be on a lunch break or have other things to go to. So if you want to take a break, stay down. Come up whenever you're ready. For those of us who are ready, knees in, safely roll to a side, hand down, come up. Coming back to where you were before. Whichever leg wants to cross in, come up. Make sure you take few breaths before you go to your crazy life. Maybe you want to stretch your legs. Maybe you want to come here. Maybe you want to use a blanket. And take a breath here. Breathing through the nose. Acknowledging your breath. And acknowledging your beautiful body with all its limitations. Self-compassion, self-acceptance, self-kindness before you give it to the rest of the world. I want to thank each and every one of you for trusting me. I know it's difficult to trust a stranger. Practicing with me and giving me the honor of a teacher. My information is down if you want to look me up. Thank you for your time. Namaste.